Hello, I wanted to explore today an idea to simplify some of the levels. As you saw previously, I added this feature that some boxes are completely unsticky, like this one I'm carrying now, and some of the boxes are sticky on some of the sides. For example, this one is sticky in the top and left sides, and this one is sticky on the top and down sides, etc. And it works, but it makes some levels difficult to read for the players at a glance, and also makes some situations a bit seem a bit arbitrary. Although there are currently no bugs with that mechanic, it's difficult to see at a glance the meaning of the level, if there is one. So I wanted to explore this idea of making some of the crates completely sticky in all sides and the rest non-sticky. This requires a minimal, I think, minimal change in the level generator. In this function where we create levels, when we make a new crate in a certain position, we randomly assign stickiness to some sides and not others, and this is controlled by this variable, the glue density. But I wanted to add another variable that would control the the mode of assigning the stickiness or the glue. Let's call it, for example, concentrated glue, for example. And let's add it to the set of variables to control. Let's do let's add that parameter to bool. I think this will read. Let me check. Let me check the output. Obviously this will be a bug. If I put a 1 here, no, it needs true or false. Okay, let's check. Yeah. True and false. True and false. Okay. So if I put true here, this obviously it obviously will generate as always, because I didn't change the logic yet. Okay. Let's return to the constructor. Yeah. Let's check if we are using the new mode. let's make it different. And if we are using the normal mode, it will be assigning randomly to each side. But I wanted to add, now we could continue using the glue density for this mode, I think. Let me check. Let me see if uniform 01, for example, let's use the same variable. And obviously this will be equal to 15. Let's be explicit, because in the future perhaps we will have other flags here. Okay, now if we remove all previous levels and let's make a little bigger. Yeah, let's make levels in this modality. Let's make some good. Now the game, okay, we load some boxes, will be sticky, and some don't. Perfect. Okay, let's try for example, the most difficult levels to see if the solutions are really long. Well, we have here the lengthy solutions. Obviously, this will require manual testing. Some solutions are easy to make. Some shapes are easy to make, but difficult to reach. That's the tricky part of the game. For example, the block. Interesting. The T1. It's nice how we make the form, we make the shape several times in the solution, but only the final one is a valid one, because we must reach the shape. Okay, this should be easy. Yeah. Let's see. This should be an easy solution. Yes. Now this one. Okay, I think this modality is interesting, because it mixes the two modalities well, and allows me to simplify a bit the generator eventually, because obviously we don't need four flags to represent this situation if we use only this mode, obviously. But we could detect in the level loader if the box is sticky in the four sides. We could even load another texture to signify the. Let me open the prefab for the crate. We could have, for example, texture, a special texture for, this is the syntax. Okay, now let's load from the textures. I was organizing a bit the project yesterday, and let's use something like something like that. No? And how do I assign? To change a texture, we could override the material here. Yes. I'm not sure if we can. Let me see. If we we need to be using this great mesh cube material. No, how do surface material? We should be able to get the material at some. No, I think instead of assigning this, we should make a different material. Yeah, we should make another material with let's see, this is the okay. Let's make concentrated material with another texture like the gray one. Yeah, and instead of concentrated material, let's make a material, and yeah, I think this would be set. How was this surface override material? Yeah. I think expected 2 arguments. The number of material, I think. Yeah. Okay. We are changing for every. We should use the same logic. Sorry, down. Only in this case we change the material. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, then we don't need the obviously let's see if let's use this to detect that the stone is really this mode, and if not concentrated, copy this. Okay, so if we are using the concentrated logic, or if we are using this special kind of grades, okay, I really don't like that texture. I don't know why I put that texture there. Let's use another one. We could use we could use something like this. Yeah. Okay. Let's use that texture. What's the order here? Okay. So the sticky ones look like that. I don't know. Let's use another one. Rock cartoon. Okay. Rock cartoon. Yeah, this one. I think that will look almost identical. we could use a change of albedo. I think make it green or greener. No? Something like that. Yeah. And we can test another. This is really neat about Godot. If you make, I make the game window on top of the editor, and you can change things around in materials and things like that. Oh, sorry. Smooth. I don't know. I will make some or find some other textures for this, because none of these are very nice to represent glue, I think. Rough, round, perhaps this one. This blobs. Yeah, for now I will use this one with a more thick tone, perhaps more yellowish. Yeah, perhaps a bit greener. Yeah. Okay, and the changes you make are persistent, unlike in Unity, which could be dangerous sometimes, but but it's useful in general. Okay, I think this modality, I will test it with some friends to see what they say, but I think this is clearer because normal rocks are not sticky at all, and the green rocks are sticky. It's more comprehensible. It also avoids the problem I anticipated with some, or rather, it's easier to detect levels with redundant glue if I use this mode, because the glue is all or nothing, so it is easier to detect when it's not being used. So I think perhaps this is a nice version to make. And the nice thing is that I can control what kind of what kind of level I generate, and depending on the parameters I use for the generation. So okay, I think this is enough for now to show. I will check with some friends that make a playtest. Let me know if you want to playtest this project, and if you have some suggestions or grievances. And please like the video and share it with people that may enjoy these kind of things. Like and subscribe. Bye.